Hello and welcome back to another series of quick tips from your friends at methinandhealthy.com. Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit about emotions. Now, when you're moving towards thin and healthy, it often means you're changing your habits, and it's very easy to fall off track. You end up eating a Snickers bar, pigging out over the weekend, not exercising for a week. It's very easy to have little negative thoughts creep into your head. As a matter of fact, we all have negative thoughts, things that we hear in our minds, or we start to feel bad, or all kinds of things can happen. And if you haven't been through anything in personal development, you just accept those feelings and you wallow in them for a while. What I'm here to suggest today is that you can start to learn to identify when those feelings or thoughts are coming up, catch them much, much sooner, and try to transition them into a positive thought right away. This does take some practice, and again, in our courses we go into a great deal of detail on how to do this automatically, but even today you can start to think about it and get these kind of actions to work on your behalf towards becoming thin and healthy faster. One of the simplest things that you can do to learn, and you can start practicing today, is to imagine that you've got an imaginary net in your mind, and that net is there to do nothing but to catch negative thoughts. So if a negative thought comes through your mind, something that you're saying to yourself, you're feeling, especially as it relates to food or drink, etc., if that should happen, imagine the net grabbing that thought right away and stopping the thought from carrying on. So the net is going to jump up, catch this thought, and stop it. And in the next breath, you can turn around and say to yourself, next time I'm going to do better. So that's a little sequence you can learn today is number 1, create a mental net, 2, get it to stop the thought, and 3, just say to yourself immediately, next time I'm going to do better. Now, obviously that isn't going to cure everything, but it's one simple tip that you can do to start getting your emotions in the right direction towards becoming thin and healthy. Say, if you've enjoyed this tip, feel free to follow us, or check out the website and learn how we use immersion audio techniques to put your mind on autopilot to become thin and healthy.